Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everybody, welcome to the match reaction. I've filmed the last word. Burnley are still, Burnley have been doing a lap of appreciation, which you'll see more fans going past. But Newcastle have came away today winning by 2-1. As fans go past us, I've took the wrong road. I've literally took the wrong road. But Newcastle will end the season with 3 points. What's the police scans past us? Just kind of head, mate. Just kind of head while I'm stuck in traffic. So 3 points to Newcastle. What would we be without Callum Wilson, man? I said this last week after the win against Arsenal. We're a totally different team when Callum Wilson's on outside. I mean, the guy is just, if he could just stay match fit, he'd score 20 goals quite easily every season for her. Leeds obviously stay up. Burnley had to win because Leeds scored late on. But even Burnley were 2-0 down, they got a goal back for a corner, which from the other end of the ground, I think Dubravka for me should do a little bit better with the original shot. But Leeds have won, Burnley go down, Burnley would have to win, so even if they did get the equaliser, it wouldn't have been enough. The Championship, obviously the Premier League, Manchester City were 2-0 down, came back and won 3-2, which was incredible. Spurs winning comprehensively, they'll claim 4th place. But going back to our game, which is more important, obviously Burnley fans are devastated. There's a couple of Toon fans are winding them up a little bit, but you expect a bit of banter. But I'm not yet a gloat that Burnley have been relegated to the Championship. However, Newcastle, of course, we scored. It was Newcastle in the first half in particular were much better in the second half. I felt we were comfortable. Burnley I was really surprised about. Considering Burnley were trying to stay in the division, I expected more of them, but it was pretty comfortable for Newcastle. Got the breakthrough. Went to VR off Collins handball. Callum Wilson steps up. The size of them horses gone past. 1-0 Callum Wilson. I think Nick Pope was having an absolute shocker of the first half, and we go 1-0 up. ASM towards the end of that first half probably should have killed the game off. Obviously there's a Burnley fan near us who wasn't very happy as well. The police horses gone past as well. But emotions are high here. Yeah, emotions are very high around here, obviously with Burnley going down. But as I say, ASM should have probably killed that game off towards the end of that first half when Pope gets down and saves it. But going into half time, coming out into the second half, Newcastle were in their own half a lot more. Obviously we were playing on the counter, and ASM, I've always said this, ASM and Wilson link up so much better, and he's on that left flank, and it's a cross shot, and Callum Wilson wears Burnley's defence. Obviously Callum Wilson then side foot into the bottom corner. Newcastle are 2-0 up at the time. You think this is coasting. Results aren't going Burnley's way, and then Burnley had to come out because they're gone down, so they had to come out. They did. They had a couple of chances. Corney, as I say, Dubravka should have saved the original shot. It comes back to me, volleys home. There's a bit of emphasis, a bit of drive on them to go. But yeah, it was good. It was good for Burnley, but it wasn't enough. They had the Weghorst chance where he stretched late on to try and get on the end of it. Matt Target headed one off the line as well. But it wasn't enough. Newcastle hung on, got 3 points. It wasn't a great performance massively in the second half by the Toon, but we played on the counter. We were a threat with Bruno Gomes, ASM with Wilson. Obviously we had the injury of Joe Linton in the first half, which I've totally forgot about, which we had to change the formation. That didn't affect us, which is great. Again, shows another sign of our game that we can change formation and we can still perform and players can come in, and we changed it, but it was still great for Newcastle. But we end the season finishing in 11th place, which is fantastic. Obviously with the last word I talk more in depth about that. I just thought I'll get the last word done, jump in the car and head out, but obviously I'm stuck in traffic, and as I say, emotions are high with Burnley. I'm not here to gloat. Commiserations to Burnley, but they'll be in the Championship next season. But Newcastle march on, finishing 11th, and what a job Eddie Howe has done. Absolutely sensational, considering where he took over, 5 points adrift, bottom of the league, and then we finished 11th, which is incredible. Mid-table, absolutely sensational. What a week it's been for the Toon fans. Arsenal had a lot to play for, Burnley had a lot to play for, but we've come home and away and we've beaten both of them, and we had nothing really to play for except from position. We had nothing riding on it. but it's great for Newcastle that we came away here in the northwest with 3 points. It's a big massive grey cloud coming towards us now, but as I say, every time I come to Burnley, there's never no sun. But that's it here from Turf Moor. Stay tuned for the last word, which is coming up later on tonight. Ta-da.